Talking about working out our burn.
Alright, so in today's video, we need to talk about the heated confrontation between Shannon Sharpe and Jim Jones. It all went down live on Shannon Sharpe's podcast, Nightcap with Unc. But before we dive into that, I want to break everything down because I know a lot of people are confused. Like, why are these clips surfacing of Shannon Sharpe arguing with Jim Jones about Nas? Well, the whole thing started from a conversation on the podcast where this was said.
You saying Jim Jones has more hits than Nas?
I'm from New Jersey. Ballin', we grew up on ballin'.
That's one.
That's one. We did not grow up on one mic. Even though I went back and listened to one mic, Pop Champagne, Summer in Miami. That's a classic.
If I Rule the World, what is that? How's that comparable to those songs you just?
I'm 22.
Okay.
So every Nas song that my man's MJ played, we said we heard that from what, Doug?
2K.
2K. Like if you did top 3 influential people regarding dressing, swag, Jim Jones is top 3.
But Nas influenced Jim Jones.
Chrome Hearts and the BB Simons belts and all that, Jim Jones is like top 3.
So Jim Jones wasn't Fat Joe podcast responding to that, and this is what Jim Jones said on Fat Joe podcast.
He was young and we loved that he loved Jim Jones. I want you to break it down.
Let's break this down. I admired Nas, but remember Nas' first record, The Barbecue, came out when I was in 11th grade.
Yes.
So Nas was my idol when I was young. Like you did, came to dressing, the wordplay, the music, everything. I was a superior Nas fan. Period. I'd never take that away from him. But then as I got in the game, you got to realize that your rivals would be idols, and not to take anything away from that. I developed my own style and my own lane that these kids start to gravitate towards the same way I gravitated towards Nas when I was younger and things like that. It's a whole different generation. We talking about 94, 93. I was in 11th grade. Nigga, it's 2025. Me, Jim Jones, check my track record, then check everybody else's track record, then go to the billboards and check all my entries, then check all them niggas' entries and shit like that. And I'm not taking nothing away from nobody, but I hear the comparisons and the niggas be trying to act funny when it comes. No, I've been spanking a lot of this shit. I'm talking about the industry. I've been putting on. So let's not get into that where we get into numbers and I gotta show you the statistics of what I've done. You heard to what other people was done. You heard them. If you want to go to the billboard entries, pull up Nas' billboard entries, then pull up my billboard entries.
Listen, we can't compare the two. What I'm trying to tell you is
I want to go there. I want to go down the line now, because now we going down the line. He's a rapper and I'm a rapper.
Listen.
Hey,
bro, you been...
So yeah, that was Shannon Sharpe and Jim Jones going at it live on Nightcap. They were going back and forth, and like I said, things definitely got heated. At times, the conversation veered off topic, and Unc had to step in and try to steer it back to the original debate about Nas. But Shannon and Jim got real competitive, calling each other out, challenging each other to pull up for a workout, trying to outwork each other, all that. That's why Shannon ended the clip saying, "I'll kick your you-know-what." All in all, this turned into a hot topic debating whether Jim Jones is better than Nas. So I want to hear from you. Jump in the comments and let me know what you think. Is Jim Jones really better than Nas? If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. It helps push the video in the algorithm, and I seriously appreciate it. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. If you've been rocking with the channel, double check that you're still subscribed.